Prince Harry gives a blunt reply about his royal future in yet another trailer for a tell-all interview. The Duke of Sussex has given 2 bombshell chats to UK and US TV ahead of the release of his memoir, Spare, next week. Both interviews will be shown on Sunday night, 2 days before Spare hits shelves around the world. And in the latest 20-second teaser for his interview in the US on the CBS News show 60 Minutes, interviewer Anderson Cooper can be seen asking Harry about a possible return to the royal fold. He asks, "Can you see a day when you would return as a full-time member of the royal family?" But Harry simply and bluntly replies, "No." Just yesterday, another trailer for the 60 Minutes chat saw Harry claim the firm will put out statements to protect some members of the royal family but not others, and says, "There becomes a point where silence is betrayal." The trailer starts with the interviewer asking, "One of the criticisms that you have received is that okay fine, you want to move to California and you want to step back from the institutional role, why be so public? You say you tried to do this privately." And Harry replies, "And every single time I've tried to do it privately, there has been briefings and leakings and planting of stories against me and my wife. You know the family motto is never complain, never explain, but it's just a motto and it doesn't really hold." Mr. Cooper asks, "So there is a lot of complaining and explaining?" And Harry adds, "Endless, through leaks. They will feed a conversation to the correspondent and that correspondent will literally be spoon-fed and they'll write the story and at the bottom of it, they will say they reached out to Buckingham Palace for comment. But the whole story is Buckingham Palace commenting. So when we are being told for the last 6 years, we can't put a statement out to protect you, but you do it for other members of the family, there becomes a point where silence is betrayal." The US chat will air just hours after another interview will be shown in the UK on ITV on Sunday night. Harry says, "I would like to get my father back. I would like to have my brother back," in a preview clip from the forthcoming interview with ITV News at 10 presenter Tom Bradby. In a series of clips cut together with no questions heard, the Duke says it never needed to be this way and refers to the leaking and the planting before adding, "I want a family, not an institution." He also says they feel as though it is better to keep us somehow as the villains and that they have shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile, although it is unclear who he refers to. Filmed in California where Harry now lives, ITV said Harry, the interview will go into unprecedented depth and detail about his life in and outside the royal family.